Yo, what's good, YouTube? Back again with another video. So today I got two custom jeans that I made a couple months ago. So I'm gonna be previewing them today and showing you all the details behind it, the story behind the jeans, and the story behind how I actually started making custom jeans. So I'm gonna start with this one over here. This is like my favorite one between the two. So this one over here, I made this like a couple, maybe 4 months back. So you can peek the details. It's the front. And then this is the back of the jean. So in order for me like to do these custom jeans, I usually use maybe 2, 3 jeans. Sometimes t-shirts, jerseys, yeah, so sometimes I cut out like patches. So I started with patches, but now I actually use jeans and make my own cutouts. So if you peep over here, it's the DAYTONA, spells Daytona. So Daytona Records, my brand. So I usually like having my brand somehow involved or like on the jeans, so you can see like, okay, this is where it came from. So Daytona Records, and then over here you peep the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 stars on the left. I love the stars, actually inspired by Hellstar. So that's where, I got the idea to start putting stars and flames in my design. You can check over here. Everything, like every letter over here looks like it got a flame on it. So the D, the flame. You can see this actually on my logo. Then we go to the back of the jean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 stars again. So if you peep, this is actually like, I used another jean. So like a thinner jean, a thinner black jean, and then I used some black stitching so it can look as natural as possible when I'm stitching it. So both sides, black stitching. And then you can see on the outline of every letter, there's some sort of, distressing to give it that streetwear look. As you can tell on the edges of the jean as well, I'm giving it like a streetwear look, this distressed, rough type of look to it. So on both ends, you can peep that. So this jean, I didn't have to do much. It's more of the simpler jeans that I have, that I make. And then you can tell here at the bottom, I got a young flare over here. So this is a natural flare that the jean already had, which actually made me choose this particular white jean to do it with, since I didn't have to do any more flaring. So it's a skinny fit, a size 34 jean. If you're around 5'8" to 5'11", it'll probably be a good fit for you. If you like, the skinnier type with a smaller waist. It's a 34, by the way, so it'll be definitely like a good fit. You can tell here the jean actually came with its own good design to it. The double button over here, and then the button at the back. So it's really holding your belt already. But yeah, this is the first jean. It's the end of the first jean. So this is for sale, 250 Rand. You can get it on my Instagram page, Daytona Records. This is the end of jean number 1. And then we move into jean number 2. So this is one jean where, I really got to express my creative freedom over here. Everything over here got like a flame, this whole right side of the jean. So from the DAYTONA, Daytona, again spelling my brand name. And then this time I actually used the white stitch. I didn't use a stitch that goes with the material to give it to give the jeans some contrast. So the pink over here, I don't know what color this is. Pink looks like a peachy pink. Over here is actually a jersey that an old jersey that I used to cut out the lettering to stitch it. Then I stitched it here. I sewed everything on, and then this is the right side of the jean. Then over here, below that is a black jean. So really, I'm making these jeans thicker at the same time because usually my jeans are usually thin, so this is a way for me to layer it and give it like a thick, comfortable feeling to it. So this is the right side of the jean. And then to the left side, I took the back pocket of the jean, stitched it here to give it like a different thing to it, you feel me? Just make it a little bit funky. Just the jean already is funky, it's baggy. It's like a 3/4 baggy fit, but it's straight. So it's real funky. It doesn't really flare out like the usual Jordan. It looks like a jean that was cut out and stitched. And then over here, the letters are a little bit more blocky. So again, this time it's spelling the full brand name. So over here, RECORDS Records. Daytona Records. That's the full name of the brand. Then the white stitching. This is like real rough. You know, it looks like something I would make. It's real custom. You know, you can tell that somebody sewed it. And then the back, the stars again. That's about it. This is the whole jean. I didn't do too much to this jean as well. No flares. So 2 stars at the back, you know, just to give it more detail. So that's the end of the video. Both jeans available on my Instagram page, Daytona Records. Check out my TikTok, Daytona Records as well. So that's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.